And welcome back, everybody, to Slurpathon 2025. I'm your host, Chris Agram, and it's my honor to introduce Seckswrecks here with Crap No One Loves Me. Take it away.
Hi, yeah, I'm Seckswrecks, and this is, in fact, Crap No One Loves Me. If you're looking for an explanation, my morning ritual is pretty simple. I check my phone and scream, Crap, no one loves me. Crap, no one loves me is a daily affirmation. It's also a bobsledding journey into the netherworld by your friends at Arcane Kids, creators of Zenith and Perfect Stride. You may also know them for Sonic Dreams Collection and Bubsy3D.com. Meet fellow teens at the vape shop, pick a sick custom coffin, boost into purgatory. Will the Baroness take pity on your lonely, no followers having soul, or will she grind your bones into dust? Is there a difference? Is there such thing as relief? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. So anyway, this is Crap No One Loves Me. It was made in 2015 for a festival called Fantastic Arcade, which happens at a movie festival called Fantastic Festival. I think it's based out of Austin. This was an arcade cabinet in the lobby that you could play. So it's going to be a pretty short experience, but we're going places. As you can see, we're here at the Vape Beyond. It's a vape lounge. For a long time, I was telling people that was Danny DeVito. It might be Jason Alexander, but secretly, that's actually adult human Bubsy, and I'm not going to get into it. But we do have a character choice bid war. We've got the masculine model, we've got the feminine model, who is clearly not Elsa from Frozen, and of course, Gas Mask. Last time I checked, I believe it was a tie.
Yeah, it is currently a tie between Masculine and Gas Mask, and I don't see a last-minute donation currently.
So I think I was told that means you get to pick.
I'm indecisive. We'll go with Gas Mask. I'm curious.
Okay, gas mask it is. Gas mask is how I like to present my gender. And we're ready to get going. I think timing starts when I pick the character. I don't know. I came up with these rules 10 years ago, and I haven't touched this game since. So in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we have swiped right on the gas mask, but now we need to escape the vape lounge beyond. Don't worry, we're not saying goodbye to adult human Bubsy / Jason Alexander / Danny DeVito. He'll be there with us every level. And if you have a favorite Jason Alexander or Danny DeVito media property, be sure to donate to the Alberta Children's Hospital and let us know what that is. So I need to get into this coffin, which is harder than it looks. Okay, so now that we're in a coffin, we're playing the real game, and it's coffin luging. So this is a 2-button game. You can jump and boost with one button, and the other button increases your gravity, which basically lets you pick up a bunch of speed anytime you're moving downhill. So as you can see, we're here collecting old Twitter likes and reposts, and I think the hearts are used to be from Pinterest or something. I don't know. This was 10 years ago. Everything's changed. Everything's
back when Twitter
worse.
was still called Twitter, you know.
Yeah, back when it was called Twitter.
Worse.
Back when the iPhone had a button on the front of it.
Oh yeah.
And that's level 1. So here we are, land of no relief. I know that feeling. So those big rings that turn from red to green when I pass through them, if your video game IQ is telling you, oh, I bet those are checkpoints, well, congratulations, pat yourself on the back. Those are, in fact, checkpoints. And as you can see here, I died on purpose to demonstrate that. That's why I died there twice in a row. And lost a bunch of time.
Rewarding us by confirming our suspicions that those are in fact checkpoints.
They are in fact checkpoints. So I think my favorite Danny DeVito movie is still Matilda, even though like he's not the main character and he's kind of a dick in that movie. I just really like Matilda.
What are the black lines coming out of the coffin? Is that normal? Is that your
Uh,
legs?
I think that's just like a trail, like you're like, you know, leaving behind. It's just showing that you're moving really fast, like a jet plane or whatever. There's a lot of questions to be asked about this game. There's actually like an hour and a half talk about it. By the way, we're here at Millennial Road. You can tell it's millennial because of the way it is. But there's an hour and a half talk about this game. The developers shared videos of vape cloud trick contests and played a bunch of covers of Stairway to Heaven so that the Twitch VOD would get muted. It was quite the experience. Just like this game. And I broke focus for a second and died. Let's lock in. I don't want the Baroness to grind my bones into dust, or maybe I do. I'm still 50-50 on that one. So if you're unfamiliar with the members of Arcane Kids, one of them went on to great things. You may recognize the name Ben Esposito as attached to projects like Donut County and Neon White. So Neon White is actually his second best game about going through the afterlife, behind this one, of course. 1000 Tomb Drive. I think that's where Ozzy used to live. Rest in peace.
Yeah, Donut County Runner in chat.
No, let's go. I did like 2 or 3 timed Let's Plays. What? I don't know why my coffin just broke there. As I was saying, I did 2 or 3, like, you know, timed Let's Plays when it came out, so I'm technically a Donut County runner. I think I'm on that Discord still. There's some good emotes there. If you're watching the coffin spin around randomly, and you're thinking, wow, Seckswrecks never explained how you control the coffin's rotation. Well, I kind of gave away the plot there. It is random, and you have no control over it. It just does stuff.
Coffin has a mind of its own.
Yes, as all coffins do. So here we are at the first, what is commonly referred to as a story level. It's still like a little challenging, but it's definitely on the easier side of things. Match in distance. Let's hope I can pick up a few of these lives and salvage this run. Not that it's gonna be good. But it'd be nice to not game over. You know what is good is the work that the Alberta Children's Hospital does. I have friends in Alberta who rely on their services to help their children get through this life. So this is a cause that is very near and dear to my heart. And, you know, Slurpy Ninja's a good friend, and the folks at Slurpathon are great friends, and it's always a joy to take part in these events now that I can from here in Minnesota, eh? We're basically Canadian down here, don't you know?
We do still have that bid war going for choosing a name on 007. Currently we have C. Wiley and Brent.
Yo, shoutouts to Brent.
Brent's only at $1 while Wiley's at 30, so
Oh,
if someone else wants Brent to be in there,
Brent
or their own
fans,
name.
we're slipping.
From what I heard from a few runs earlier today, that Wiley is apparently something with cryptocurrency. I don't know. I was kind of vaguely taking notes. We should let Brent win.
I remember something about that. And he's diamond hands to the moon, or I don't fucking know. Buying real estate in the metaverse or something.
What's funny is the only experience I have with Mega Man is just 2 levels and Legends on PlayStation 1, which is apparently blasphemous. So now I have this experience in the true deep lore. So
the deepest of lores. So we got through Snake Run pretty issue free, and now we're on to probably the hardest thing we all deal with in life is the empathy threshold. This is the penultimate level. There's one more after this, but it's another story level. So like really this is the final boss, is empathy. And ain't that a mood? If you're listening to these songs and going, wow, these are bangers, you can find the soundtrack on YouTube. You can also find the game on archive.org, because it was only available through the Humble Bundle for the week of the festival, legally. So you're gonna have to, you know, go find a copy and then buy a copy of Donut County or something to help out Ben Esposito. I think they were raising money for a charity. I don't remember which one. But you can give a donation to the Alberta Children's Hospital and grab a copy of this off of archive.org. Feel warm and fuzzy inside. And just like that, we're coming up on the final level. The Baroness. I mean, that's what we're all here for. As the Baroness and her row of guillotines. I'm not gonna ask any questions. I don't kink shame. But we've got to get through this last fairly straightforward road. Make this jump into the Baroness's heart. At least I think that's the Baroness. Not much is explained here. And I missed. We get to try again. I really just wanted more time on the air to talk about Danny DeVito movies. I can't think of any other ones off the top of my head. I didn't realize until I didn't know he produced Pulp Fiction. Like, I saw that on his credits. Oh, that was time, by the way. And I was like, he wasn't in Pulp Fiction. I've seen that movie enough times to know that Danny DeVito's not in that. But he was a producer. So as you can see, we have now exited our coffin. And our skeleton is now flying towards the Baroness's chained heart through the vaporwave reality that we exist in. And we have embraced the Baroness's heart. And we're being absorbed into the light and the warmth of the Baroness's love. She has accepted us and began to use us as a footstool. That's Crap No One Loves Me. I'm still Seckswrecks last time I checked. This is still Slurpathon. And yeah, everyone keep watching, keep donating. There's some fun stuff coming up. Some really fun stuff coming up. Keep your eyes peeled. You're gonna need to be on the lookout.
Thank you so much for the run. I feel like I'm a new person. Next up is 2 runs from Crack Attack. Apparently we're searching for Waldo, so stay tuned for that.